Okay, Kimmy, I thought I'd just play around with a little tutorial, which you've already gotten the good information from Rampa, I'm sure, so this is not going to help you that much. But this is obviously the scene here. We got some long hair. It's definitely colliding on the back here. Now, obviously, you want to make sure you're probably running and looking at things in frame by frame mode. That should help. And then make sure we've got our avatar selected, and we'll go into collision shapes and play around. Now, I have it turned on neck. That might help some, but first I want to adjust the two upper body areas here. This spine here. Let's see where that is. That's down the lower back, it looks like. Got that. Obviously, depending on the shape, we got a capsule, Z-axis. I don't think that's going to help us too much. There's a shape that might. It acts really squirrely if you don't use the gizmo. So you've got to use your gizmo to adjust these. And sometimes I've actually gone with a box. Sometimes seems to work pretty good too. Not doing much of anything. So up the margin here to 1.80. And now you can see it's starting to kick out a little bit there. Now I've noticed if I make an adjustment and start it again, it goes right back into colliding. See, it's really colliding. You have to, for some reason, refresh this box. I had to go up and back and click on it, and now it'll work. But it won't work if you just make an adjustment and hope that it's going to make a difference, and then it starts colliding again. At least it does on my system, so don't know about yours. But that's something that I noticed. It just seems a little strange. So obviously, let's adjust this other collision shape here. And I might need to adjust that, but let's just, yeah, not doing much. So let's go up. And now it kicked out a pretty good bit there. Probably too far, but as I say, once you adjust a little bit and start it, it tends to collide again. So you have to reset that number. And now it's kicking out. Okay. So I don't think you'll ever find a spot where it's not potentially colliding, or either there looks like a problem. And I just, it's I've never been able to get it 100%. It's just as far as I can tell. But I do notice on my computer I have to reset this collision number again and again. And that bit of hair is just going to be a problem. Now, got the neck. The key, of course, is you don't want to use as many as you can get away with using. If you can use fewer, then use fewer, because it's just real intensive on the computer. It has a hard time calculating. So the neck seems to be doing a little bit. We're still getting some here, and we still have this on. So makes no sense, no rhyme, no reason why that shouldn't be reacting there. But no, it's not. So See, it's still kicking through there. So I got no answer for you. Sometimes I do get better results, as I say, with a box. See, it's hitting there now, but then it's really done weird, so you'll have to obviously rotate the box around, maybe, and play with its position. And once again, it's coming right through there, so that's not going to help us. So once again, it ain't perfect, and I don't know if anybody that's got it perfect, but there probably is somebody that has. But if you play with these margins, continually play with the margins, and as I say, when you make an adjustment, reset it again, because it won't take for some reason, and that's a pain. And when you go back to the capsule, it's totally different, so you got to reset that. See, it was on Y, but I had to go here, I had to go here to get that capsule shape back. Stuff like that will drive you totally nuts. It's just some bugginess, and it's just all there is to it. It is a buggy program. But it's definitely staying off this back pretty good. Some of these are still acting up, but it's close. Close as I can get it, put it that way.